Namaskar. Good morning. This is Arun Rana. Welcome to Arena Astroanalytics. Tomorrow we have a match and New Zealand. So let's look at their stars. How the match is going to go according to the astrology and numerology indications. First of all, let's talk about the captain's luck factor and captain's luck factor and this thing. First of all, let's talk about Australia because it's trailing by one this thing. So if you look at Australia chart, is this chart is it's a Mesh Lagna chart, Mesh Rashi chart, and they have Mars placed in their second house, and so this is not auspicious, or this is not positive for them. Mars with Rahu is a little bit of inauspicious yoga. However, they have Sun placed in the 11th house along with Venus. Venus is also the 7th house and second house, Lord in their Rashi. So that is also not looking good. So Australia chart is looking little bad in this series, it seems. Now let's look at uh, New Zealand chart. New Zealand chart is of a Brishabha Rashi or Taurus Rashi. So Taurus zodiac. So if you look at this, they have Mars and Rahu placed in the first house, and ninth house they have Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury combination, and 10th house they have Sun placed in 10th house along with Venus. Venus is their Lagna Lord and Rashi Lord, and Sun is the fourth house Lord. So that shows this chart looks like stronger than Australian chart. So it seems like this match is also may go in favor of New Zealand. So now let's look at player-wise how this match is going to progress. So here is the players this thing. So if you look at this chart, Australia, of course, if you look at their luck, this thing on the right side of your this thing. So Finch, of course, will have a positive, his luck looking positive on the day, but overall luck of Australia is not looking good. Matthew Wade might have another. It is showing negative for him. Jose Philip is positive. Maxwell is mixed. Michel Marsh, Stonish, Aston Agar, and Richardson. They all are looking mixed. Their luck is looking average and below average actually. Daniel Sam's luck is looking positive. Adam Jampa is also, his luck is not supporting, it seems. Kane Richardson is his luck will be average. And if you have anybody from the bench like Jason Wendroff, if he comes to the team, then his luck looking positive. If Short is there, then his luck may be mixed. If there is Medrit, his luck is looking positive. And if other players like Tanveer Sangha, Aston Turner, or Andrew Ty, or Ben McDermott comes to the team, their luck looks mixed if in case any one of them gets picked up for this match. If you look at New Zealand side, their luck is looking very strong. If you look at, there are many greens there. Martin Guptill will have a positive day. Seems Tim's Seifert will have a mixed day like the last time. Kane William will have a positive day, but not in much green. It's not in this match. Devon Convoy will have another positive day. Glenn Phillips will have a positive day, quite positive day it seems. James Neesham will have a positive day, but not very strongly positive. Michelle Shantner looks his days also looks positive, but is very average kind of a performer. If you look at Jamison, his luck looks mixed, but it is on a positive side, on a green side. Bolt will again have a very positive day, strongly positive. Tim Southey might have a little, his day is positive but not very stronger. Shodhi will have a positive day. but not the last time that he had 4 wickets he had taken in the last match. This day was very positive. If you look at if there are any other players picked up from the bench, then Hamish will have a mixed day. Mark Chapman will have positive day, and if there is Finley and in the side picked up, then he will have a mixed kind of a luck. It is indicating. Now, see, these starts are all indications, So on the field, there might be see on the field. It depends on how the country's luck is playing, how the captain's luck is playing. So players' luck mostly depends on those things, and sometimes somebody is too stronger, so it's overrides on other people's. Like last time, if you look at Devon Conway made 99 runs, and if you look at, he took away the match from Australian side, and that's how somebody's luck, because you can't measure the luck in terms of how many runs he'll make, but it looks positive if he gets going. So you can't measure 100 or 150, but it's looking extremely positive for him this match also. So if Australian luck doesn't work, then these guys will have a fantastic play on the ground. If Australian luck suddenly works in their favor, because they are a side which was ruled by number 4 Rahu. Rahu, as I said, is it gives a very unexpected kind of results, and it turns around things, very quickly. When you have sudden changes happening, there is where Rahu comes in. So it's very difficult. So, but tomorrow is number 27, 25th. So it's a 7 number, which is number of K2. So that is it is, and then 5 number also is there. So that means it will be a kind of a very balanced kind of a game. It can be, and this game will not be one-sided game, that I can assure you, because tomorrow, but it will be a hard day because the Nakshatra and all that is also quite tough tomorrow. Saturn Nakshatra is there, so which means the day will be quite tough, and the match will be very very close one, not the like one last one. Because last one was on 22nd, which I said it was a Rahu day, a planet called Rahu, which is a very mysterious one. It gives a illusionary kind of a this thing. So if you're expecting something to happen, the opposite happens, and when Rahu's influence is there on the match in terms of numerology or astrology or nakshatra or whatever. So that is how it is going to go. I believe this match is this series, in fact, is going to New Zealand is going to win it seems to me in terms of astrology. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please do subscribe the channel, and also if you like the channel or this post, please give a thumbs up also. Thank you so much for all your support.